Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And the flag has gone up, offside. The right place to cut out the pass. Pirlo. Kelly. And a timely intervention. Well, might be. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Pirlo. Dia. Well, he's given us away.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Dia. Intelligent ball. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Good-looking pass. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And suddenly on the front foot. And space to cross it. To jump in front. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And played in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be dangerous. Can he deliver? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Decent idea. And he read it well defensively. Putting the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it.
Yeah, this looks dangerous, doesn't it?
And he successfully got past him. Mendoza. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dia. And a lot to like about this attack.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Oh, this looks useful. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Can they forge ahead? And the Kings unable to retain possession. It is to be a throw-in. Good-looking move. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Arechea. Rudy. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. A throw-in forthcoming. And intercepting it. Pirlo. Could be! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And there's the delivery. Well, no way through in the end. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Peña. In the right place to cut out the pass. Peña. And Kelly with it. Oh, danger here. Will it go in? He's blocked it.
What a block that was.
Might do damage on the break. Good distribution. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that for the first half here. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. That's a good ball. Pirlo. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Clearance needed to be better. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Intercepting it intelligently. Nice looking move, this. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Crossing into the middle. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Delivering it. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Can they set up a chance? And not quite on the target. Interesting pass. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Well, done quickly, that's a very good tactic.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Can he give them the lead? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Good-looking ball. Can he finish here? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it's with John. Mendoza. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that one has promise. And teammates around him. Could catch them on the break. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Martin. And Kelly with it. Pirlo. Dia. 20 minutes to go. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Kelly with it. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
What a brilliant pass. And offside here. That's a well-struck pass. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Nicely played. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
10 minutes to go. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Can he find the right pass? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Cross blocked. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. And space to exploit, maybe. And defensive play to be applauded. Fine pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I think they could have done better there.
Arachea. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could pose a threat on the counter. Trying to open them up. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Playing it in. Well, he's given us away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Mendoza with the ball, in search of an equaliser. Good ball over the top. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
Oh, he's lost possession. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, nothing comes of it. And over comes the corner. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can they pick out? A super tackle, and they've won possession. Plenty of options. And the chance slips away. Oh, left his man behind here.
Yeah, he just thinks outside the box, doesn't he?
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Possession regained by the Kings. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Throw-ins given. Dane. Thoughtful play. Really fine piece of... And a free kick in a dangerous position. And intercepting it. Very effective pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Kelly. Couldn't hang on to the ball. It's with Hernandez. And the pass, a good one. And space to cross it. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
To take the lead. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chances on. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Promising pass. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Cordoba. John. Dane. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he deliver? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
He has teammates around him. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Teammates in the middle. Pirlo. And losing the ball there. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Can he do it? Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Could be troublesome. Just the challenge that was required. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And intercepted it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the Kings. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a nice ball. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Intelligent ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. That's a lovely ball. Sometimes you have to be content with holding it up. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Laid into the box. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Diaz. Well, possession problems. No-nonsense clearance. Well, a textbook interception. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. "30 minutes left for play." Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, that one has promise. And the keeper getting right behind it. So the corner played into the box. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, a big boost up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And struggling to get the shot off. So a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Hernandez. Intercepted effortlessly. Pirlo. Could pull one back here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And the Kings with the ball again. Oh, chance! Must be. And cleared away. Can he find the right pass? To trim the deficit. He has time to play it over. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Excellent pass. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Decent looking pass. Well, no danger now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, good idea. A fine block. He's in with a chance. Still doable. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Clever defending. Martin. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And back now with Hernandez. Dane. Isaacson. Throw-ins given. And the cross into the middle. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. That's a lovely ball. Oh, good idea. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
To take the lead. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender. Into the back of the... Chances on. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. He has teammates around him. 3 goals in front now. An immense still doable. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest.